Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you've all had a wonderful day. Today's video is a super fast haul. It's not very long, so I thought I'd shove it all together. Basically, me and Dad went into town to find a present for my granddad's birthday, and yeah, these are just sort of a few bits and bobs I picked up while I was in town. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more fun stuff to come, and also lots of different and wacky random hauls. So basically the first thing I picked up, we went into HMV and I saw these. Me and Dre have seen the film and we've seen the box set about 1,000,000 times, but we don't actually own them. So we sort of watched them online and things, and I sort of wanted to get my hands on them basically. So This Is England, which was $5.99, or you could have got two for a tenner, but I couldn't find another DVD I wanted. And then I got the TV box set, which was $14.99. And yeah, basically they go together as sort of like a set. The film comes first and then the TV series comes after, which is different, I know. But yeah, basically it says, This Is England is the story of Sean, an 11-year-old kid growing up in the north of England. Set during the summer holidays of 1983, it follows his journey from a shaggy-haired ruffian grieving the loss of his father into a shaven-headed thug whose anger and pain are embraced by the local skinhead fraternity. So this deals with sort of rage, race, masculinity, all the aspects basically of growing up in London with all the different gangs and things that are about. And it's about how sort of Sean's here, and it's sort of how he gets on with the group of friends he's got. And yeah, it's really good. So this one mainly follows Sean and how he gets on growing up in sort of the gang he's in and the situations he gets himself into. And then when you come to the box set, it goes from the film, which is in 83, to 86, 88 and 90. So they're sort of 2 years apart each time, and then they go through the lives of everyone that was in the gang, and you sort of see what they're up to now, troubles that they're still sort of facing, and how they sort of come out and deal with it all. And yeah, it's lovely. I love both of them. They're quite controversial, so if you're not into this sort of thing, you probably won't like it. But for me, I absolutely loved them, so I wanted to get my hands on them. If you have watched these, or have seen them, or have heard of them, let me know in the comments what you think, because I'd be really interested to sort of hear other people's views on these. But yeah, so those are what I picked up from HMV. We then went into CEX, and if you don't know what CEX is, it's basically like a second-hand DVD, games, electronics shop. So you can sell things to the shop and you make a little bit of money and then they sell them on for more. It's a bit like a cash converters or something like that. Cash converters, that's really old. Is it cash converters? It's sort of like that, isn't it? But yeah, anyway, so we went in and Dad saw the box set of Tintin, and Dad loves Tintin, and he was a bit sort of like, oh, do I get it, do I not get it, because he's got so many things to watch. And I said, well, Father's Day is coming up, so I will get it for you, so you don't have to worry about thinking you've bought it yourself. And we picked the one with the holographic picture bit on the front. So yeah, basically just says CX is a recycling, trade in and save or get cash. Just there. And so this was £4. It was second hand. It's 184 minutes, 21 adventures, a 5-disc collection of Tintin. So Dad's pretty excited for this. Me, not so much. I watched the film with Dre. I think I fell asleep the first time we watched it, so I actually had to watch it again because it was quite long. But yeah, so Dad will be quite chuffed with this one. I'll just wrap it up and give it to him for Father's Day. So he quite liked that. We then went into a little sort of t-shirt shop, because basically, a little bit like Lightning Lass, my granddad is a huge fan of Elvis. He's got all the CDs, all the DVDs, loads of merchandise. He's got so much stuff. So for birthdays and Christmas, we tend to sort of add to his collection of Elvis stuff. And we didn't really know what to get him this year because he's got so much and so many CDs and things like that. We didn't really know. So when we were walking past, we went in and we found this. So it is just an Elvis Presley t-shirt. And then it's got this on the back. This was $7.99, which I thought was an absolute bargain. And yeah, basically it's in a size extra large, because my granddad's quite a big chap. So that'll fit him quite nicely. And it's a little bit different. There were a few other Elvis tops in there. But sometimes, you know, the faces can look a bit not quite right, or it just doesn't look like Elvis, if you know what I mean. So that one was sort of the best one, and that's the one we chose. That was $7.99. And then whilst we were looking for that, me and Dad came across these t-shirts. Let me hold you up my one because it's smaller. Basically, in my youth, when I was at school, I absolutely adored My Chemical Romance. So I used to listen to their CDs. So this is their Black, oh my goodness, this is their Black Parade t-shirt, and it's just got all of them on there. We've got Gerard Way in the middle here. I feel really bad because I don't actually know the others' names. And then on the back, it's just got the My Chemical Romance, the Black Parade, and then it's got the little skeleton, because they all dressed up like this in the music video. I know My Chemical Romance is quite controversial, but I absolutely loved them as a teenager. So yeah, Dad said, why don't you get yourself the t-shirt? So I did. This is in a size medium, which is quite nice. I quite like mine quite baggy, so that's going to fit me nicely. The guy that was selling these had incense burning, so I can smell it on the t-shirts. And then while we were still scanning through, we came across another one, which is so much bigger, in a size extra large. And yeah, basically, I said to Dad, do you want to get one? Because he really liked them. Never actually heard of them until I introduced him to My Chemical Romance. And he absolutely loved them, because he likes things like that. And yeah, so they had a t-shirt in an extra large, and I said, do you want it? I'll get it for you as a Father's Day present. And I did. So, bought 3 t-shirts. They were each $7.99. And yeah, basically, that is the haul. That is it. It was pretty small, I'll give you that. But I didn't need loads of stuff. I've done a few hauls recently. But I wanted to show you guys these bits and bobs because, you know, what do you think of My Chemical Romance? Are they awful? Are they brilliant? Who knows? Let me know in the comments down below because I'd be interested to find out, because I know a lot of people don't like them. I know Dre doesn't like them, but I absolutely loved them. They hold a special place in my heart from when I was sort of 15, 16 and absolutely loving their music. And it saddens me that they're not particularly around anymore. But yeah, I do love them, and I love a good fan t-shirt, and I hope Grandad likes his Elvis one. Yeah, let me know what you think of this mini haul. I hope you liked it and you like to see all the weird and random wacky stuff that I pick up, because that is me. Yeah, and take care, and I will see you guys in my next video. But let me know what you think in the comments down below. Take care. Bye.